Susie, put your shoes on and walk with me into this.
That's in mind, thinking that what we do as a body of Christ within our community is something that we should also be doing in terms of how we love and support each other. We're here because of another devastating act, which was not man-made, though natural, through the Katrina hurricane. This is what brought us here as a church group, as an organization, and just kind of brought us all together. And in that way, we should also be doing kind of the same thing toward not only the victims of the hurricane, but also in supporting ourselves. So really what this message is more about is, what are we doing to help ourselves?
So basically we're doing a lot of the same kind of stuff in the main level of the house, like what we did, what you did yesterday at Miss Peggy's. And so it's, you know, Miss Rhonda doesn't have a working central air. And she just uses her window units and some gas space heaters. So the goal today is really just to make this house as tight as possible.
Move stuff to the front porch while we're waiting. We'll come back and work in.
Well, also the stuff from the other attic also you want to
look real quick in the trailer. Actually, it was bigger than that. The closet wasn't there.
You did a good job up there.
You want to see? Yeah, why don't we? Roy doesn't want to.
No one bossing them around anymore, huh?
He didn't mean it, camera. It's fine.
Hey guys. Oh, thanks for waiting.
We waited as long as, you know.
She's frying?
Yeah, we can be hot.
Okay.
I don't want it to be cold.
Yeah, fish fry.
Just getting it set up. I can't do it fast enough.
Very spiritual music, and it prompted the Lord to speak to me, to my heart. And so I'm going to read a little bit from the book of James. Every day it's getting closer, going faster than a roller coaster. A love like ours would surely come my way.
Because you have to believe that it's going to go through eventually. And right when I'd be right about ready to quit and pull the nail out and go to another spot, that's when it would become easy to, it would actually start going in. And I felt the Lord was telling me, you really need to persevere, because it's like you're right at the top of the hill, but not at the top. Once you get to the top, then it'll be easier on the bottom, on the way down. And that's a lesson he's taught me a lot, to keep going, because when you ask in prayer, it may take a long time, but you keep persevering. There's a time where you're at the threshold, right at the threshold where you're being tested to go a little bit further. And
it was nice to be able to work and learn in a more intimate level. You know, we weren't just hustling, busting up down ladders. And today, when we left the site, just being able to pray for her was really touching just to see, you know, that it really affected her, you know, us being there. And just, I know her faith is strong in knowing that, you know, the Christians came to help. And, you know, just to see her face in tears and just giving her a hug. And just, every time she said thank you, it was just like, you know, it's kind of like your mom saying thank you when you do something for them.